Yo, yo, yo. What's the deal? Back again. King Leo 1490, aka Birdman Eagle, the real Birdman. What's the deal, y'all? Alright, so my mother and father asked me to do a topic about I guess parents my age, like in a early 20s, late teens, shit like that, I guess. All right, I don't know how to start it off, but the topic is basically like, how can I say it? Well, I'm gonna just start it off. So basically, I'm gonna start off from my experience. Basically, from my experience growing up through high school, I didn't start seeing like late teen parents, like till I was in till my like 12th grade high school. I was like 17 at the time. I mean, I seen it early before that, like my 11th grade year, but I didn't really start seeing it till my 12th grade year. And really, it was like kids up under me, that's like in the 11th grade or 10th grade, fucking around, doing all wild shit. Every high school got them wild ass kids, pretty much. And me in general, me, it was always a fear of me to have kids at a young age. I'm 28 now. I don't have kids. I don't have no criminal record. I don't have anything. Although I am what I am, as far as from the first few interviews I did. I mean, the first couple of interviews I done did for YouTube. But and that I did everything smooth. Like even when I was in the streets, I was working. I didn't sit on the corner all fucking day like everybody else. No offense. But it was just I seen something more than me to do than just sit on the block all day. But anyway, like going to high school, you got teenagers that's like 16, 17 getting pregnant, or vice versa. Niggas my age already becoming a father, you know, and it's like none of y'all have the credentials to even take care of yourself or your kid. Even right now, I'm getting myself together. Like, I'm still working on myself, I admit. But at the same time, I'm not finna fuck around and have two kids and I ain't got my shit together. You feel me? I'd rather get my shit together first before I start having kids. Cause it's like, how the hell you gonna have kids and you don't have a pot to piss in? You feel me? It don't make any sense. Now, for those who got kids and really provide for their kids and still working on getting themselves their own place, I commend you for that. Cause at least you trying. You know what I'm saying? At least you trying. But if you got kids and you ain't got no job, you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing to help take care of you or your kid, something's wrong with you, bro. Like, or just in general, like you never took the time and think about the stuff you need to survive in this world for you and your child. Like, you got to think about shit like that before you just start. Oh, well, I want to have a kid. I want to do this. I hear niggas my age say that shit all the time and don't have a pot to piss in, nothing. And then get mad when the female abort the child. Well, I mean, that's her choice. Although it's wrong for her to do that to a seed that's coming to this earth. But do you think that she really want to have a child with a broke ass nigga who ain't got shit to show for her, who ain't got no car, no job, no money? Hell nah. She not finna go for that, blood. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but she's not finna go for that. You know what I'm saying? She want a nigga that's gonna be able to provide for her and the child, and vice versa. A nigga ain't gonna want a broke ass woman either. Is everything plays a part. Everything is equal in this world. Everybody got to be equal to where it's some type of teamwork, to make sure everything is stable. You can't just do shit backwards and expect for it to go right when you first start, doing such things. No, you got to do it the right way, the correct way. Like, to be honest, yeah, My mother, my father, yeah, I came from them. But my grandparents raised me. No disrespect to them. And that's the reason why I move a certain way in this generation. 'Cause I was raised by old people. Even around my time of growing up, I didn't hang around a lot of people my age. I always hung around people that was like 50, 60 years old, or hell, even in their 40s. But I never hung around. I mean, I can't say never. I didn't really hang around kids my age because how the hell am I gonna learn something when I'm around people my age? You ain't gonna learn shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna learn the wisdom, the game on how to move in life, none of that shit. All you gonna know is partying, drinking, smoking weed. And then after that, when you do start learning shit, coming from that age bracket, you don't start learning all the real shit till later. It's best to start early than just to wait till last fucking minute to even do such things. You feel me? So the point I'm trying to say is it's a lot of kids my age, and I ain't gonna say kids because I'm 28, but it's a lot of people my age, that put themselves in positions such as having kids to where they can't even take care of themselves. Now you got your mother taking care of your child or your father taking care of your child, or you know what I'm saying? That's that child's grandparents. That's not the grandparents' job to look after your kids. You supposed to be looking after your kids, not your parents. You know what I'm saying? So, but for the ones who got a job and kind of had a little setback and they had to move in with their parents just to get themselves back on their feet, that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? You still doing something. You still doing something productive to take care of you and your child and to get you back in your place and to get you back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? And move forward with your career. But for the ones who just make babies and just to do shit without even thinking, you need some help. Something's wrong with you. Because you're not valuing yourself. You making yourself less. You supposed to know your worth. Like you're worth more than just being a baby mama or a baby father. You're worth more than that. You're a fucking king. You're a fucking queen. Y'all need to start looking at yourselves like that instead of looking at each other. Oh, I'm a hoe. I mean, excuse me. Oh, she's a hoe, or and he's a dog. No, that ain't how the world go, and that's the problem with this generation. Generation is too busy trying to compete with each other instead of trying to embrace and uplift each other. So it's like it's a lot of shit I can say on that as far as people in my generation that don't think about the stuff they do as far as having a kid or getting a job at an early age and learning shit at an early age. Now, I don't have it all together myself either. I admit that. But at the same time, at least I do have the knowledge and wisdom to think for myself. Okay, do I think it's the right time to have a kid? No. So I'd rather wait. To be honest, my opinion, I don't want no kids until I see 100,000 or 200,000 at least. At least they won't have to want for nothing. Diapers is there, clothes is there, toys is there, shoes is there, shit like that. The house, that's already there. All that come into play when you doing shit like that. But when you moving ass backwards, you don't think about shit like that. All you thinking about is what I can do now and what I can do in the future. No, you need to think about what you need to be doing before the future instead of just, oh well, I can settle for less now and do what it do. No, that ain't how shit go. You know what I'm saying? That's not how shit go. And us as the younger youth, we need to, start correcting shit before shit is too late. Cause if you fuck around and start doing shit, without even thinking, you gonna put yourself in a trap that your ass can't even get out of. And I'm just being honest. But that's just my personal opinion as far as people having kids at a young age. There's no problem with having a kid at a young age. Just be more responsible with what you're doing. Don't always take your kid to your parents' house whenever you in bad shape or bad luck on doing shit. You need to keep yourself up to par before you start thinking about having kids. And if you gonna have a kid, at least have your shit together. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with having a kid, but have your shit together when you got a kid or when you start having kids. You feel me? Don't be. I'm gonna start off with the woman. Don't be the baby mother with 3 or 4 or 5, 7 kids. Don't be that, cause niggas is gonna be like, oh shit, like damn. I mean, it's a package deal. I mean, I gotta take care. I gotta make sure she's straight, and I gotta make sure her kid's straight. It's gonna be a long ass ride. Some niggas ain't gonna want to deal with that shit. Same for niggas. Don't be the baby daddy with same amount, 5 or 6, 7 damn kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole fucking football team, my nigga. You know, shit. Think about the shit you do before you do it. Like, it's so many motherfuckers I could put on blast, but I'm not like that. I'm not a messy ass nigga. That's their business, but it's just prime example of what motherfuckers be doing. They just, oh, I'm gonna have a kid. Don't have no car, no job, nothing. You know, you just sitting there broke and you expecting somebody else to give you a handout. No, that ain't how shit work. On Power, that ain't how shit work, my nigga. So, you know, in general, you know, just have your shit together before you start doing such things. You feel me? And you know, make sure you do the correct things, and even before you have a child, make sure you with the right woman that's worth having a child with. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to make a mistake to where you end up paying child support. And although you could be the father doing the right thing, making sure your seed is straight, no matter if you have a daughter or a son. But you got some females out there that's so fucking trifling, they would do anything to break you and fuck you over and to fuck up your career. So be more wise on who you accept into your life and who you want to cherish. You feel me? Same for females, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Be clear on what nigga be clear on what dude you accept into your life, because it could be the same shit like I said for the dudes, you know what I'm saying? So be clear on who you accept into your life in general, you know what I'm saying? Because people will get like I said before, people will get close to you just to hurt you, you know, and all that play a part while having a child. And you don't want your child growing up without two parents. And even if he grew up without both of his parents, at least y'all need to have a respect for each other, just for that child to even see his parents to get along and communicate without any discrepancies. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, y'all both got to work together. You feel me? Y'all both got to work together to make sure y'all seed come out in this world strong and successful. So think about the stuff that y'all do before y'all start, oh, well, I'm finna have a kid and I don't have a pot to piss in or whatever to even, you know, make sure that me and my child is straight. No, think about the stuff that you do before you do it. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? It's King Leo 1490, aka Birdman Eagle, the real Birdman. I'm out here. Oh!